Hey guys, I'm watering my plants, so I decided to do a video about lucky plants. These plants can make you prosperous and rich and happy and healthy and lucky. Let's start with Pothos. This one here is so long. How I propagated her is I took about a cutting and I rooted it for about 2 months, and this is what happened. This is how beautiful and how big she got. Literally, she can go all around my kitchen. So this is called Pothos, and she has beautiful variations in her leaves. Some look marbled, actually. So this is a very popular, hardy, easy to grow plant. Even if you overwater Pothos or forget to water, she'll still survive. Just don't forget about her, okay? Because she'll make you very lucky. Of course, everyone knows about the snake plants. Now, these are also known as mother-in-law's tongue and all that stuff. Sansevieria is the technical term, but I like to call them snake plants. Now, these are a little bit delicate because if you overwater them, that is basically the kiss of death for these plants. So actually neglecting them is the best thing you can do. But I don't do that. I still water them when they're dried out, and then I wait till they're dried out, and then I water them again. What I do is I put a little piece of green adventurine in the soil, and green adventurine helps plants grow. So I do that for my plants because I love them. This one, which is so tall, and this other one here are sisters. They actually came from one little plant, just one, that was about 6 inches tall. And out of that little plant that I got in the summer of last year, I have 1, 2, 3, and 4 snake plants out of that little plant. So if you overwater these guys, that's the kiss of death. And the scarring doesn't go away. I used the hose in the summer, and there was a little bit of mush here, or let's say rot, and that doesn't go away. So it kind of like dried up, and I was lucky. So these are very prosperous to have in your house, in your life. Then I have bamboo. Everyone knows about bamboo. These are very prosperous as well. This one has stones inside, and I did put a little piece of green adventurine in here as well. I have this one for about 3 years, and this particular one happens to be slow growing. And I have in a pretty little pot with an elephant. And elephants have been known to bring you lots of luck. So if you have, if you buy elephant figurines, elephant jewelry, elephant statues, they are very good luck. They're beautiful creatures. I love elephants. Okay, there you go. Here's another pothos that I propagated from one little tiny strip. Maybe it was this long, and I rooted it, and look what happened. So this is one long intertwined plant. I put 2 plastic stakes in here, and I made a design. So instead of having one long piece hanging, I made a design. I made a heart out of this a few months ago. And you could also put an artificial plant up here to make it look pretty. Here is one of my favorites. This is a succulent. This is a Jade Plant, Crassula ovata. I love this plant. At first I was like, oh, you know, it just was not the typical plant that I would buy. But she's so beautiful and she has so much texture. I love looking at her. She has all these succulents, and this is a very slow growing plant. So it'll take years and years for this to get big, but I can't wait until she does. I love her. She's so beautiful. So let me put Miss Jade down here. This is green adventurine. This is a dragon that is very lucky to have in your home. And here is more tumbled green adventurine. And I do have some bloodstone mixed in there as well. This bloodstone is good if you have varicose veins. Just put it in your bathtub. And it also helps you to be brave. So I keep a lot of these tumblestones around. And I have in here some black tourmaline, which is good for protection. So the plants do love the green adventurine, so do put them in your pots. And they're very reasonable on Amazon. I dry out my tea bags, and when the tea is completely dry, and before you water your plants, make sure the soil is dry. You can sprinkle a little bit of the tea on top of the dirt and work it around, and that is a fertilizer, free fertilizer, because that's your used tea bags. So I have here my sugar plant. Now, I call her Miss Sugar. What I did is I actually taped a piece of green adventurine on her stem. With these plants, you do not want to rip the leaves off. These are tropical. If you rip the leaf off, she would die. So let the leaf dry up and fall off naturally. Never rip the leaves off. I had her outside in the summer and the wind knocked her down a couple of times. So she's a little banged up, but she'll be okay. So let me put Miss Sugar aside there. So basically, these are your lucky plants. They will bring you lots of luck and prosperity. So I hope that you get yourself at least this Pothos, which is very easy to take care of, and get some good luck and prosperity, health, happiness, and all good things coming your way. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button and please subscribe for more content from me. I do all kinds of stuff. Makeup, crystals, plant talk, lipstick, all kinds of stuff. Please subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.